Silent, massive shift happening in the global economy right now. While most people are sitting around waiting for their local economy to fix itself, or hoping for a government policy that finally brings down the cost of living, the smartest professionals have already checked out. They aren't waiting for a raise, they've changed the currency they earn in. Whether you are in Lagos, Manila, Nairobi, or any other emerging market, the old rules of traditional employment are not just bending, they are breaking. We have officially entered the era of global arbitrage. This is the ultimate economic cheat code. It is the process of living in a low-cost region where your local currency might be struggling, but selling your skills to high-value markets like the US, the UK, or the European Union. But here's the problem. Most people are still applying for jobs like it's 2019. They are polishing up paper resumes, walking into offices, or sending out generic "Dear Hiring Manager" emails. If you are still waiting for a local manager to notice you, you've already lost. The world has moved on. Major companies in the West are currently de-risking. They've realized that they don't need a physical office in San Francisco that costs $50,000 a month. They want distributed talent. They want people who are hungry, skilled, and reliable. The location on your passport is becoming less relevant than the speed of your internet connection and the quality of your output. Let's talk about the math, because the numbers are what make this shift unstoppable. In many emerging markets, a senior-level corporate role might pay you the equivalent of $500 to $700 a month. That's after 15 years of experience and a master's degree. But in the global market, a junior-level virtual assistant, or a basic data analyst, can easily command $15 to $20 per hour. Do the math. $20 an hour working just 20 hours a week is $1,600 a month. In a local economy, that doesn't just pay the bills. It puts you in the top tier of earners. You are essentially hacking your standard of living by decoupling your income from your local GDP. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't have the experience. How can I compete with someone in London or New York? This is the biggest myth in remote work. In the old world, you needed a prestigious degree and a fancy internship. In the 2026 remote economy, companies don't care about your pedigree. They care about proof of work. This is the no experience loophole. If you want to get hired as a social media manager, don't tell them you can do it. Instead, find a brand that is struggling. Create 5 high-quality posts for them. Write the captions, research the hashtags, and send it to them as a gift. That is a proof of work. It's much harder for a client to say no to a person who has already solved a problem for them. But there is a catch. To win at this level, you have to stop thinking like a local applicant and start thinking like a global solution. This means your digital infrastructure must be flawless. You cannot tell a client in New York that you couldn't finish the project because the power went out or your data ran out. To the global market, those aren't just excuses. They are signals that you aren't ready for the big leagues. The successful global worker invests in themselves first. They get the power backup, they secure the high-speed fiber internet, and they master the art of asynchronous communication. They understand that in a remote world, over-communication is the only way to build trust. We are seeing a massive relocation of wealth. Money is flowing out of high-cost cities and into the bank accounts of savvy individuals in developing nations who have mastered digital skills. You are either a global provider or you are a local observer. You are either earning in a currency that grows or you are watching your savings melt away in a currency that is devaluing. The workplace shift isn't some future prediction. It's the reality of today. The question is, are you going to stay stuck in a local loop, or are you going to finally claim your seat at the global table? In our future videos, we are going deep into the belly of the beast. The specific platforms, the bidding strategies, and the profile secrets that attract high-paying international clients. I'm going to show you how to stop hunting for low-paying gigs and start having high-ticket contracts hunt for you. Make sure your notifications are on. You don't want to miss what's coming next. I'll see you there.